What is going on, guys? Scooby-Doo here with Fort Misery Gaming, and I'm just making this quick video just to basically go over what we've seen in JP, and just to clarify some kind of misconceptions or overreacting for the new cards. And we're of course talking about, as you can see on the screen, Super Saiyan Rose, Black Goku, and Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Now they've been released today. They're basically the new format of the new God Leads we have, which are classifying it into heroes and villains. So obviously, Super Blue Vegito is going to be the lead for the heroes, and then Goku Black is going to be the lead for villains. So we kind of gone over like what they do and all that good stuff. Black is a powerhouse and ups his own attack, gives ki, and then Vegito is basically lots and lots of counters. So just to go over how they compare to the new God card, or to the God cards we know of, which are obviously the 5 of Buhan, Super Saiyan 3 God Tanks, Omega Shenron, Brawly, and Super Vegito. So while they add a great new idea to the meta overall, they aren't gonna. I don't feel they're gonna replace them and make the old cards obsolete whatsoever. What it does is it really brings a new meta, and it brings flexibility, which you can do while building your teams. So sometimes the mono-leads may still be better. Keep in mind, they do have that 20% extra stat increase overall, which does play a factor into your high HP. You know, you've seen some Dokkan boss fights where they do, anywhere from 75 to 95k. So depending on, what the actual percentages are going to level out, you probably will break 100k with these new leads, but nothing can tell. Keep in mind, these videos that Bandai post that made it seem ridiculous, like Goku Black doing 1.4 million, almost killing Gogeta in one hit, and then Super Vegito able to take out Genova on the first turn. Keep in mind, first of all, they're battling them on these promo videos on their weakness. So they are doing super effective damage and taking half damage in this fight. On top of that, Bandai is basically laying the waste of the perfect field of storms, of what can happen in a perfect situation. We saw this also apparent when they previewed Omega Shenron. When Omega Shenron was doing over 500k damage, we now know, unless he's out for a long time breaking defenses with your other teammates, he does not do that much damage off the rip. So to say that Goku Black is going to do over 1 million damage on every super attack is really ridiculous to think that. You have to keep in mind the Dokkan Fest events that they were running, the key links adding bonuses, other factors involved as to an ordinary situation. So that's one thing to keep in mind. While I am very excited to see these cards in action, JP, from the other YouTubers, I myself don't play JP, but I am very active with following and studying these videos that they post on YouTube. So I'm really interested to see, because basically we're going to be able to use cards like Gogeta, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Vegito, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, Kaioken, Super Saiyan Blue Goku on the same team, whereas before you couldn't use Gogeta or cards like that on a mono agility team. So I think that adds a really great dynamic to it, and also cards like Super Saiyan 3 God Tanks. I don't know how I forgot that, but Super Saiyan 3 God Tanks and Super Vegito on the same team, which is an amazing concept to look at. So, and then on the villains team, we have cards like Brawly, Buhan, Omega Shenron, Genova, Jenna Baby, and obviously Goku Black. So I think it's really cool that now that Villain even has like an outlet of decent cards to build a really great, powerful team. But keep in mind also that we don't know what the scaling of difficulty is going to be for the new event. Keep in mind, we literally saw Bandai battle these events in a cakewalk style, beating in 1 or 2 turns on events that are almost a year old in JP. I mean, they came out in Global back in July or June, and now we're basically 4 to 5 months past that. So in JP, it makes sense. That's about a year from now. If you look at any game, if you go back and beat it as a game has progressed, of course it's going to be easier. So I guess the take from this, guys, is don't overreact. These cards are amazing. They definitely are overpowered, and they definitely are worth pulling for. But to say that they're going to completely change the game and the old God cards won't be playable and all that nonsense is really ridiculous. Yes, they are worth pulling for. Yes, they're definitely worth running. But no, I still feel that even if you don't pull these cards in JP, I just don't see Bandai making the game that much harder to where you have to have them in order to win events. So keep in mind, the whole object of this game is to have fun and win events. It's not to you know, if you want to put money into the game, you can be like, oh my god, I have the best box in the world. But ultimately, you're playing because you enjoy it. So I hope this video gives you guys some insight and lets you guys clear heads that, you know, this was a perfect storm of events for the promo videos that Bandai posted, and we are excited to see what the YouTubers will be posting over the next couple of days to the next week of the TURs of Super Blue Vegito and of Goku Black Rose. So hope you guys have a great day. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and anything you'd like to discuss about this topic, we would gladly discuss with you in the comment sections below. Have a great day. Peace.